So in this problem, we have to find the height of line DC. So we're given the angle here, 74 degrees. The angle here is 74 degrees. So we'll start that off by taking the tangent of that, which is equal to the opposite over the adjacent, which the adjacent is 50 minus x. So we set up that equation, and then we find the tangent of 74. We multiply both sides by 50 times x, and then we get 174.37 minus 3.4874x is equal to 0. Then, on this side, we're given the angle 54 degrees, so we'll set up the tangent of that, and we will find 0. We'll find the equation 0 over x. Then we just multiply both sides by x, and we get 1.3764x is equal to 0. And then we set up those two equations that we got here, and we make them equal to each other. And then there we just add 3.874x to both sides, and then with the result we divide both sides by you get the equation 4.8638x is equal to 174.37. Then you divide both sides by 4.8638, and then you get the then you're left with the simplified. You get the equation x equals 35.85. So then what you're going to use that for is that you're going to find the length of this. So you're just going to subtract 35.85 from 50, which leaves you with 14.15, which means that this is 14.15 and this is 35.85. So then our next step is to find this length right here. So you set up the equation cosine of 54, which is again the angle right here, is equal to 35.85, which is the adjacent, over the hypotenuse, which is represented by h. So then you get you get 0.5877h is equal to 35.85, and how you get that is you get the cosine of 54, then you just multiply both sides by h. Then you divide both sides by 0.5877, and then you're left with the equation h equals 61. So then, now that we have the length right here, we can go ahead and solve to find this right here. And how you do that is find the tangent. So we set it up so that we have this value. So we find the tangent, and we put you put h over 61. So then we find the tangent of 21, which is 0.3838. And then we just multiply both sides by 61, and then 61 times 0.3838 is equal to 23.415, and then we find that the line DC is equal to 23.415.